And I want to take us back a little bit to Tuesday evening when Ian was strengthening quickly and moving towards southwestern Florida. Now, originally, the thought was perhaps that Tampa Bay would be in line for its landfall, and it ended up being much farther to the south as during the final 24 hours, the tracks began to move from Tampa toward the Fort Myers area. And let me show you, as Ian was closing in on Florida, what the weather was like and where it made landfall and how bad the damage was. Look at some of these numbers coming out. Now, this is a small sample of some of the wind reports that we've got, but I can tell you there'll be more coming in, and in the final analysis, we will see wind gusts that will exceed these values. Look, 124-mile-per-hour wind gust in Punta Gorda. That was here in the eastern eye wall, and it is very likely when Ian moved on by and the western eye wall came in that the winds gusted even a little stronger than that. But you can see many other areas not far from Naples gusted well over 100 miles per hour. Englewood, Florida, Sarasota, outside of the eye wall, gusted to 106 miles per hour. This was a slow-moving storm, so these kinds of catastrophic winds were lasting for hours at a time. And there was more than that as Ian continued to march its way north across Florida, bringing a lot of rain and still some very strong winds to Florida's east coast. Daytona Beach gusted to 76 miles per hour, New Smyrna 86, a lot of 70 to 80 mile per hour winds on Thursday morning as Ian exited the Florida coast and moved out across the Atlantic Ocean.